Hey guys, I am Sarah from Sarah Plans. This is probably the first time you're seeing my face, so hey. I am going to do my first plan with me, and hopefully you love it, and you would be awesome enough to go down there and hit the subscribe button. And when you're done, hit the thumbs up button. That would be very cool. I would greatly appreciate that. And as this is my first one, I just want to start by saying I love comments. I love dialogue. I love to talk to you guys and like try new things and talk tips and tricks and how do you do this and how do you do that. So please talk to me in the comments in all of my videos. I like that stuff. So we go no further than that with that part. We're gonna plan, okay? So I have the daily duo right now that I am going to plan with. I have pages out of my flower power that I planned earlier. So yay, see that? It's not necessarily a long story, but it's a funny story because I am a certain kind of individual. So I'll probably talk about that on my Instagram story about why I happen to have those pages laying around to work through my hourly. Needless to say, let's get started. So one thing I do need to say is I went ahead and I did a bunch of pre-work. I wrote in my AM routine. I highlighted through the week my my spots for where I put my meals. I put down the headers. I just did some stuff. I did it Tuesday through Sunday. Sunday. I did it through Tuesday through Sunday. I left Monday, so I will just show you what I do one time. Just for a general idea, it took me 18 minutes. Say 18 minutes. I timed myself. Minus one day. So maybe it took me 20 minutes to do. Not bad. When you see everything they did, you'll kind of get it. But I wanted to leave the creative stuff for the video. I mean, really, why not? That's where the fun is. I don't always have a perfect style, just so you know. And I have stickers that I forgot about because I have a problem with buying stickers. I just buy them all. Why not, right? Can never have too many stickers. So, with all of those things said, I'm going to be using a kit from Planner Kate because every girl needs some Planner Kate stuff. The reason why I picked this kit, this beautiful, fun-loving kit, is because I love the colors, first and foremost. The last few weeks have been lots of reds in my spread, and this is way more me. I love colors and I love flowers, so I mean, look, for real. Colors and flowers. You're welcome. Now, the other reason why I picked this is because Planner Kate has washi. And I don't really want to use too many stickers in my hourly because I love the floral. So I've been trying to do it this way with the washi, okay? It's just so much cooler. And matching washi to my kit. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, I think I've said that like 4 times now. Okay, well, anyway, I just wanted to go over what I buy in a kit. My husband's taking my dog out right now, my sweet little Dober pup. So I buy the sampler because I like those. I buy the large washi. Okay, so it's got different thicknesses of washi. I buy the skinny washi. As for the duo kit, I get the top blocks. Okay, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to cover the calendar at the top, and then the yellow one down at the bottom. It's also got a bunch of washi and some checklists. So, and then I also get the bottom droppers. Oh, upside down bottom dropper. So they're different. There's 3. So that's 1, Actually, this is 1. This is 2. So if you're looking at her site, that's what it is. And that's 3. So with all of that said, this is the first time I'm going to use the top washi, the top things, which are these, the date covers. Like I said, you'll see them in the video. I put all the rest of the days down already because I wanted to do a little pre-work so I could talk more, really. That's what it comes down to. So this is the first time that I'm going to use these bottom boxes, and I'm going to use these. I've gotten a few of them and I need to see how I'm going to really use it, but I thought we would go through it together. Why not? All right, here it is. Have fun. All right, guys, so let's get started. I just wanted to let you know that there's gonna be some weird sounds because I'm outside. My husband was inside watching a movie and I really like to be outside. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of music and we're gonna plan with me and we're gonna have a good time. So, now I said that I did the top and all that kind of stuff, and I put in my AM routine. I did all of that. I marked out the boxes for each of the days. But I wanted to do it with you once so that you saw what I went through. So I don't like when you can see through my stickers. So I definitely white stuff out. Let's get this one in, our date cover. It will be a little bit wider, I realized, as I put the other ones up. It won't match up perfectly with the width, but that should work. So look how pretty. Here's my puppy. And the date, if this calendar wasn't here, I wouldn't know, is going to be the 6th. So we're gonna take that bad boy and put it right in that circle. Ta-da! All right, so now we're gonna grab our pen. I love these dual tips. I picked out these 2 colors. I think they look really good with this, and those are the 2 we're gonna go with. So, my ruler. I try to go whichever way is not gonna smear, because as you can see, the pen comes off a little bit. So I try to go whichever way doesn't smear. If I turned it, it would be that way, but now we're gonna start at the bottom and go up. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm not dragging the ruler through the pen I just wrote with, okay? So we line it up. I usually go a little bit above the line and we just hit some dashes. My friends, they're not always perfect, and I really don't give a shit because it's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be fun as hell, and it's meant to give me a creative outlet, because I'm an artistic person. I like to draw. I like to create. We got a new house recently, so I've been doing a lot of decorating. Apparently my neighbors are outside with their kids and their sprinkler, which is cool, but they have a screamer. And somebody is also, just in case you can't hear that, somebody's also running a chainsaw. So my idea of going outside, hopefully, works out. Otherwise, this is still going to be our first plan with me, and maybe we'll rethink the timing. So now I block off 12 o'clock for lunch because I intermittent fast. I found that I wasn't eating right now before noon to begin with. So I'm doing an 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. fast. Feels good. Now, I know that a lot of you might not have this, and it's not for sale on her on the Erin Condren website anymore, but this is a stencil I got a long time ago. I've broken it, I've written on everything on it, and it is, I was trying to like do the dashes myself, but then I realized, hey, idiot, you have the perfect template right here. I like how they look like little flags, and I totally messed that one up. But I think my motto here is I am not perfect, and my planner will never be. But what it will help me to be is organized and on time. And God's honest truth, ever since my girl SP hooked me up and told me about Erin Condren planners, I have literally been organized and on time. So let's just check. I always second guess myself on what line I start on. So we're gonna go and just write in our AM routine. So the first thing I do is I make my bed. I drink a bottle of water. It's supposed to help with your metabolism. Sure helps with peeing, so at least I know I'm hydrated. I take my vitamins and I wash this face. I write wash face because I have R&F, Rodent and Fields, again, SP, hooking me up with the Rodent and Fields. And I pay a good amount of money for that, and I really need to use it. So hopefully it will help me to look younger, keep my skin in good shape. I'm a 40-year-old girl, and I feel like it's pretty important that I keep my skin in good shape. So for my PM routine, I put everybody in bed, including my husband, and then I go back out and I do a 10-minute tidy, and it makes a huge difference. I also need to wash my face and brush my teeth. I know it's a silly reminder, but by me doing it, I remind everybody to brush their teeth. And also, I will brush my teeth around 8 o'clock so that when I go back to go into the kitchen, if I forget about my fasting, which sometimes I do, I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I already brushed my teeth. So in this stencil, and possibly on her newer stencil, there are a series of squares. I don't know if you can see them, but there's big, smaller, all the way down to teeny tiny. And I use them to set up my little check boxes because it makes me feel accomplished as hell. And really, with everything that's going on in the world right now, I don't mind feeling accomplished as hell because I made my bed and drank some water. Okay? Yay me. And you know what? Yay you. Because some days, some days is like A++, other days is a total train wreck. And if the only thing I did was this, girlfriend, I'm ahead of the curve, right? So that is what I did across the board with the days. Just so you see it, that is that. So now my husband is going to have a doctor's appointment, so we're going to jump right into Monday. All right. My husband has a doctor's appointment, so I'm sure there's some fun sticker I can find. But first and foremost, we are going to drop down these bad boys. All right, so this is a Planner Kate sampler. The only reason I'm using, what a dork. The only reason I'm using the sampler is because I have it. I also have a full page of these, which I purchased, but since I absolutely adore my Planner Kate samplers, I can't leave that like that. I'm going to use them. So we'll do Saturday and Sunday later. But as we go, so I haven't meal planned yet, so unfortunately I'm not going to write everything in for the meal plans, but we'll just set up our stickers and away we go. Now, there will be shadowing with these stickers and this calendar. I don't know how I feel about that top line there. Peeking out, but for right now it actually matches the color of the kit, so I'm not going to be weird about it. Ta-da! All right, so that's a Monday. The other thing is, remember I said I haven't used these yet. I'm going to write some kind of crazy awesome quote in there. Maybe I'll end up doing that later, or if I get through this in a reasonable amount of time, we can do it. But I didn't use them yet, and I want to see. I am severely lacking in this area and this area. Let's see. I've been putting my cleaning stuff there, so that's been taking up some space. But I mean, I'm putting these things. That was a beach trip, so I used it for a to-do list. A quote. I did some of my cleaning things. Another quote. So I'm really like, oh, check me out here. Oh, that doesn't count. I was at Otter Lake. Here, Wednesday I was back, but nothing. Here, nothing really. Again, so I'm struggling to find something to put there, and I'm gonna work with these boxes and see how it goes. So this is Monday. I'm still gonna put my cleaning list there because I absolutely love them. They are from Stay Inspired Designs. It is a printable, so luckily I at some point made a random sticker paper purchase, and here we are with these awesome sticker checklists. So maybe should I bump it up? I don't know. Oh, I don't want to cover the whole thing. All right, let's try this. Let's bump it up because I don't always use all of the boxes, so let's see how this goes. And we'll bump it up a bit. Okay, see how this goes. I'm pretty weird about my stickers. I know I just said it doesn't need to be perfect, but like when stickers are crooked, it bothers the HE double hockey stick out of me. So what, we're taking up 3. All right, so we're taking away 3 lines here with this, and it's gonna be okay, folks. There we go, that looks good and straight. There's that. This is gonna go down here all the way to the bottom and all the way in the corner as humanly possible. And yeah, that's gonna shadow a little bit, but I don't care. We're gonna make that work. So I still totally have space to write a quote in there. And that is what makes Mama happy. So perfect. Now I only bought 3. So I'm going to, alternate days and stuff, okay? So, everything that I laid down, like my routine and everything, I like to do in these pens. But when it comes to writing regular things in there, I just use my black pen because I don't really care for, I like to be able to just use the one pen. I hope that makes sense. I just use one pen. So my husband has a doctor's appointment and it says at 1:50, so I'm going to write it at 2 o'clock because it really probably is 2 o'clock. So I'm sure that I have a doctor's. Oh, let's look at our sampler. Do we have a doctor? We do. Ta-da. There we go. Doctor. My neighbors are playing music, so Joe, doctor, appointment. It's a dermatologist, and that's that. All right, nice. So, one thing I do know is we are gonna have Hawaiian chicken on Monday. We're gonna have rice, And I don't know a vegetable because we didn't go shopping, but it was supposed to have Hawaiian chicken last night, but I went to a party at my aunt's house, so I didn't cook. My husband mustered up some pizza. Good man. All right. The other thing that's gonna go up here is going to be weather. I like to only do a couple days at a time, so we are going to look right there. It's going to be a little cloudy, and the day is going to look like a high of 93 and a low of 66. So 93, little squiggle, and a 66. So what I'm gonna do there is I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put it in this box. Watch out. Holla. All right. Keep the lines nicey nice. All right. Now, what did I say it's gonna be? It's gonna be a little partially cloudy. I don't know about that, guys, because I did find I had a planner Kate. Look, this is my little thing. I don't know where I got this idea. I saw it on Instagram, but it fits that perfect. It's like a 4x6 or something like that. I have some planning made easy in there, but here are my planner Kate samplers that I love so much. There was a weather one in here. We will find it. Ah, ha, ha. So if I'm only doing a week, I might as well, right? Might as well use these bad boys. So partly cloudy. Here we go. Oh, whoop, whoop. How's that? I could put the whole thing right on that bad boy. We'll put it right here. Oh my God, that's so cute. Nice. So I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch, but I am gonna have Shakeology with fruit. Okay, that I know. Now, when it comes to everything else to do, I don't, a lot of times I don't do a straight up to-do list. It's something that kind of comes. Sunday, I'll have everything that rolls over from the weekend, I will get onto this to-do list. Either I'll get it done or I'll get it on the to-do list. So let's just look here. I have nothing. All right, on to the next, folks. So we have the 7th, right? The 7th at 7. One of my favorite movies. Bruce Almighty. See you the 7th at 7. All right, so here we go. Same thing. I'm not going to put one of those big boxes here, but let's get this Tuesday down so I have that going. And this is the beauty. You see this? This is the beauty of having sticker people send you stickers in the mail. And you don't have to peel the sides up. All right, so Tuesday, right down here at the bottom in the corner, I did jack up the cut there today, which was really awesome. So proud of myself. Now let's throw some washi down. What do you say? How about these things? Is that a good one, or is there a different washi? Oh, there is a different washi. Here, look, on the bottom of the top boxes. So I'm going to, we'll match this. Yeah, why not, right? Yeah, Sarah, yeah. Here. Let's see, what do we think? There or here? Nah, we'll put it there. Starting to rain a little bit. I can't stress to you how badly that would suck because I'm sitting outside. Let's white out this top box. Oh, awesome. I did ask my husband if it was gonna rain, you know. I think we're gonna have to take this inside. All right, so we are timed back in. It started to rain, so I just moved shop right over under my canopy thing, whatever it's called, but it's closer to my screamy neighbors. So I really don't know where I was with this, but that's okay. I think I was whiting this out And we're gonna go with that because I'm trying to set up a routine, like create a pattern that I do, a routine, planning routine. And I guess this is the way to do it, by repetitively doing the same thing over and over. All right, so match this to this. Like I said, I am cool with a lot of things not being perfect, but crooked stickers drives me crazy. Not necessarily on other people's stuff. So now we talked about the fact that I drank Shakeology. Cafe latte to be exact. And we're gonna do this one with almond milk. Try to shake it up a little bit. And then, so we have Siesta Key, which, so I'm gonna try to give you little tidbits about myself since this is really our first date. My husband and I love Siesta Key, and it's gonna come on at 8 o'clock. The new season started, and we love it. And here's a cool thing that I think it's cool that I do, but like this is coming from Tuesday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump ahead real quick, and I'm going to put this on Tuesday because that's important to me. I like to do that kind of stuff. So on the 7th, I have a couple bills that are due, and I think that these might be a good sticker for that. So I know that I'm gonna have an afterpay right here. So and it looks like it's 2101. I'm usually a minimalist, so this is going to be a new adventure for me, but let's rock and roll, right? I mean, I bought them, I might as well try to use them. All right, so 91 and 69, 91 degrees and 69. All right, my weather. I'm gonna go right here. I like the way these outlines are all stacked up together. It looks hot. Nice. All right, where'd that little weather jobber jump to? There it is. And it looks like it's going to be partly cloudy again. Awesome. It's a lot of partly cloudies, guys. Looks like all week, to be frank. All right, so I did this one. I'm gonna fix this, so don't even look at it. Don't look. Afterpay, that is the 7th. So it looks like the next one's gonna be the 21st. So I also do this. So this one, I think, got paid. So then on the 7th, and then the 21st. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump to the 21st, and pop that there. See? All right. On Tuesday, do I have anything? I mean, really? Let's just start cranking away at this. All right, so I just wanted to try to use that because I didn't know how to use it. I didn't use it yet. Like, I didn't even put them on that one. So here we go. All right, let's get this weather up here. It is going to be 93 and 69. Yeah, baby, listen to that chainsaw go. All right, 93 and 69, and you guessed it, partly cloudy. So, there we go. Now, that's as far as I'm gonna go with weather. I'll put this down just so I'm ready for it. But I'm not gonna put the weather in because it just changes. Like, given the fact that it's Friday, I may have even gone a little too far. So let's add in our Shakeology. We're gonna go with fruit again, which means I need to make sure I get fruit in my shopping list. Wednesday. I'm gonna look back, but I don't think we have anything to do there. All right. I'm gonna have to add my workouts in here too. I just realized I really should be paying attention to what I've already planned out, but that's too difficult, I guess, for me to do. We're gonna do it here, and the sticker's already off of my finger, or on my finger. So let's do this. We will erase that, erase this whole thing, because I'm going to put this 3 dots up. 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, 3 dots up, folks. All right, there we go. Oh, it looks so cute with that. I love it. Love it, dude. All right, so we need Wednesday and we need Thursday. All right, so Wednesday cleaning, that is bedroom day. Thursday is living and dining. I live in a bi-level, so it makes Thursday pretty easy because it is legit the same room, just big. All right, so there's that. Ta-da. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna change this. So on Thursday, my credit score comes in, and I had a little run-in with some special people down in Arkansas. So on Thursday, I hit my credit score up and I do a weigh-in. What else? Let's see. This is what I mean. Like, I really need to get into the habit of a pattern. So on the 7th, right? Oh, we didn't put down our day numbers either. All right, so the 7th, we've got the 8th, and we've got the 9th. Nice. All right, so what do we got for the 8th? We have, that's really on this day. I just didn't want to deal with it. Disney Klarna. Disney Plus. Okay. Let's do it. Disney Plus. Because I don't know if the rest of you are like me, but in my house we have to have every streaming service humanly possible known to man, or else there's just misery. Somehow I've survived up until this point without it, but there will be no more. We will no more survive without having every streaming service known to man. Yep, so Disney Plus, there you go. That's the one we have due on this date. There's Hulu, Netflix, I have Peacock, we have, what else we have? Prime, IMBD, there's something else in there. Plus I have a Fire Stick. I mean, it's just ridiculous. All right, so there was no bills due this day. We have our cleaning in there. And we're not doing weather. I'm just putting the sticker there, so we're good to go. Do this. So what we're getting to is a really exciting time in my life called the weekend. So what makes the weekend so exciting for me is the fact that the weekend has now been like every single other day for the last 4 months, right? Every day could possibly be a Saturday. You just don't even really know. It's just like a surprise. Are we going to be responsible today? Are we going to do like real life things? Or are we going to stay in our same clothes that we've been wearing for the last 6 months because we don't need to change because nothing happened? These are a printable, from Stay Inspired Designs. And I just print one each week. I also actually printed one and put it back here just because it worked really well for me, having the list. So if I decide to stop printing these or anything, or I run out of paper, I still have the list right there. Okay, so I teach fitness classes for a living. If anybody's familiar with Les Mills, that is what I do. I teach body combat, body pump, grit, and CX works. So I obviously can't go to work. I will probably be the last person called back to work. But I need to keep in shape. So getting that up there is probably a really good idea. Now let's try. I wanted to try this real quick because I shortened the space and I need to see how long they need to be. How much do we cut off here? Ready for it? Let's see. That better be straight. Folks, I hope that's straight. All right, so you know what I have? I don't always use this, but for stuff like this, it works perfect. Because I need to slice it nicey nice. Did it work? There we go. Slicey nicey nice. And left with a couple extra. Never throw a good sticker away, so you never know what we might need that for. But there you go. That's not bad, right? So I will go back and fill the rest of them in. But, you know, I don't want to take up too much more time. I didn't write out what my workout was going to be, but I'm doing combat and CX on Wednesday, so I'll do pump and then I'll do combat and CX here. So, let's write it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I do this in my hourly. Check me out. There's a little weight on here. Nice. So that is perfect. I've been putting it as a time in here, and like I'm not doing it at 10 o'clock. Like when I did that, I did it at like 2. My husband is a pilot and he went on a flight, and I took that chance to go outside and work out. So yay, we did a thing together. Nice job, guys. You inspired me. All right, so let's have some fun and get to the weekend. We're gonna try to make this pretty quick because I think this has been a long video. I try to leave this as absolutely alone as possible because I have no idea. Honestly, you just never do know what's going to happen in my life, and that's that. But I do know, one thing I do know is that I like this yellow washi, and I'm probably going to have to do this. That was so straight. That was awesome. Yay me. Might as well. July 2020. Is it really July of 2020? No way. I didn't know since the last page, since it would be right there. I'll I'm not a huge fan of the tiny calendars everywhere, just in case you didn't tell by my sarcastic tone that I just exuded there. I don't understand them. I have a big calendar. I have little calendars. I have little calendars in different kind of boxes. I have other boxes with different calendars. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, the calendars are everywhere. Why do we need so many? Yeah, if you're a fan of them, I hope I didn't offend you. It's one of those things, guys. I don't get it. It's not my jam. Let's see. So, there we go. These are awesome. So we'll put that right in the middle with a little bit of a header. We have yellow and blue. We'll pull a pink. What do you say? Pink will look good in the middle of that. Yeah. Ta-da. Drop it down a little bit so I can put something above it, like a little strip of washi. Nice. You can definitely see through that, which is not my favorite thing, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so one thing I know is we will still do an AM and PM routine on these days, but I don't write it out entirely. I wrote Siesta Key in just regular old black, so that's what we're gonna do. Anybody else a fan of Yellowstone? I am absolutely, like, in love. I had no idea about the show. Now that I do, I'm just like, I go crazy for it. So I'm going to draw a little TV because sometimes I like to do that. And there we go. Yellowstone. How about get your popcorn? Because it's Yellowstone time. All right, so the only thing left to do is like, so I'll take this sticker, put it on Sunday. There, oh, I opened it, perfect. There you go. We'll add some squares, and I'm not sure what else to do. This is my first plan with me, so I feel like we covered it, except I didn't add my Saturday and Sunday cleaning boxes, did I? No. So what do you say, next plan with me, I go through and I do everything like all at the same time instead of one day at a time, because I'm forgetting things and I don't really want to forget things. All right, so this bad boy goes over here. And then Sunday's a little smaller. Guys, if you like this video, I would love it so much if you gave me a thumbs up. Left me some comments, like, what do you think? Is there something you want to see? That's what this is about. This isn't just about me doing me. This is about me and you guys doing things that are like helpful and enjoyable and learning, growing, changing, having a good time, knowing that there are people who, like you, love this. Oh no, look at that. I'm gonna have to bump you down now. Good to know, good to know. Should have done this first. We learn, we grow together, my friends, okay? So, when it comes to this, I'm going to grab 2 pink ones And we're gonna drop them right here and right here, so we don't forget about our Saturday and Sunday water quotas. Nicely done. All right, our bills, our water, our weather, our food stickers. So we will definitely track dinner here. Let's do it real quick. I think we did a good job. I think we did good. So let me know how you feel in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Just let's be friends, okay? Peace and love.